Aloha Le'eohana. Hopefully you were able to take the mindfulness questionnaire. If you haven't, make sure you do that this week. How many of you know what mindfulness is? Mindfulness is an ancient traditional meditation, which is a technique that encourages us to be present in the moment with our minds, our thoughts, and the environment around us. What happens when we stop and pause? Does our mind stop too, or does it still move a million times a minute? What is on your mind? Are you in the present, here noticing your breathing, or are you somewhere else? Sometimes we get so caught up with thinking about the future or the past. Thinking about the future too much might mean feeling worried about a test coming up, or getting so overwhelmed with what we can and cannot control with the coronavirus. Thinking about the past too much could mean feeling upset of how we performed at a basketball game last night, or wishing we weren't so mean to our little brother or little sister. What is going on in your mind right now? Go to your assignment with the 3 boxes: past, future, and now. Write or draw all of the past stuff you thought about in the box labeled the past. Take a few minutes and do that now. Do the same for the boxes labeled future and now. There's a lot of stuff I'm thinking about. Is yours filled up as well? My mind is going crazy thinking about all the kinds of stuff. Am I going to pass all my classes? Is my husband safe in his deployment? Will my son ever get to leave and go to college? How will the coronavirus affect me tomorrow? Will we be allowed to come back to school? I don't like the way I talked to my daughter last night. I'm mad at myself for not completing my homework last night. These are just too much stuff to think about. Mindfulness helps us take these thoughts away. By being mindful, we focus on the right here and now. There are many different ways to practice mindfulness, and all of these different ways incorporate 4 steps. The first step, we need a time and a space. It doesn't need to be a lot of time, but you do need to set some time to practice mindfulness. Step 2, be in the present moment. Mindfulness is all about living in the moment. That means not focused on what happened yesterday or how you're going to study for your test tonight. You just focus on this very moment, second by second. Third, let your thoughts pass. Your mind is going to wander. When it happens, just breathe and let it go. 4th step, don't judge. Try not to make judgments about things being good or bad when you're practicing mindfulness. Instead, just take in observations as experiences. People of all ages and abilities can practice mindfulness. Being more mindful can help us feel more focused and ready to learn, allow us to calm our emotions when upset, feel happier, and more in tune with ourselves. Have a great week.